The brother I know for sure can rap. And then
Question. Mopreme.
Hey,
This is Steve. I represent the 4,000 podcast. Just want to ask you about Kadafi and Tupac's relationship.
Kadafi, young Kadafi. In all actuality, we always call ourselves brothers. Kadafi is Ababa Seku's son, and Yasmin Fula. And we were all family in the movement, but we kind of grew up together. He was like right under us. We would kick it as kids at Yasmin's house, watch the Soul Train. Yak, little dude, he had a big old light afro. We would mess with him, but he was beloved. He was the young prince. He was part of the Outlaws, and he was killed. He was about 19 years old in his own neighborhood, but even at that young age, he had still made an impact. Actually, because of him in particular, when Bone Thugs was coming up, they were thinking they were us because of Yak, because all of the tall, light-skinned dudes in Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm like, wait a minute, y'all talk about us, the Thugs, that's us, Yak, that's us, but yeah, rest in power, and Yak Kadafi.
Sister right here. Okay. Yeah, you good. You good. As long as we don't forget it.
So like,
I want to ask you said Salam Alaikum?
yeah,
Alaikum Assalam.
I want to ask a question. Mine's more pertaining to the youth.
Say that again?
Mine's mostly pertaining to the youth.
Okay.
Because I work in the street with the youth. So I want to ask you, what message, through the experience that you have in your life, that you would give to the youth to interrupt gun violence, as well as it's us killing us?
Gun violence. Ooh. Yeah, we gotta be responsible. We gotta be responsible. Can't be careless with it. We as Panther Cubs, we've always understood it's the Black Panther Party for self-defense. That has a particular meaning, self-defense. Beyond that, you're playing with fire. And they shouldn't be, playing with weapons until they have some training. I was actually in the military just before it feels good. So between that and the South, I had, a certain amount of experience with firearms, but they're not for kids. Unfortunately, this is the United States of America, and there's more guns than people. So it's one of them things like we gotta stay on it. Gotta stay on it. That's dangerous, and the AI thing is dangerous. Gotta stay on it. You gotta pay attention to it, or we'll get out of control. If a firearm is around, it requires attention. It requires attention because everybody doesn't know all the same rules. So the ones that know the rules gotta watch out for the others.
Man, sister right here.
Hi.
My name is Teresa. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, Brooklyn in the house, man.
I actually have 3 questions. It's okay if it's 3.
We'll see how it goes. I want to give him a
Well, one
chance
of
to
the
sign
questions I
some
have
books
for you
too.
Is there any other career path that you think you would have chosen if you had not gone into entertainment?
Yes, but I didn't know it then. I think I could be in advertising. Randomly enough, I think I could do that. I create my own commercials in my head for different products that I don't think that don't already exist. It's just natural that because it involves music, and I'm just a creative dude. So yeah, I think I could do advertising.
I'll just ask one more. The other question is, to date, what is one of the biggest life lessons that you have learned?
One of my mantras is to try to stay positive and progressive. It's hard at times, but that's the light. You gotta stay positive and move forward. Stay positive and move forward. You gotta move forward too. That's what I try to practice. I share.
We take one last one right here.
Hey, Mopreme, I'm David. I'm from LA, South Central LA. I grew up in LA in the 80s and 90s, and I'm a huge Tupac fan. Thug Life is probably one of my favorite of his albums. And I really like the raw, organic sound of the album. Can you talk about the recording of the album and how long it took to record it, and what the experience was like?
Thank you for that. I co-produced the album. That's one of the works that Pac worked on the longest out of all of them. He worked on Thug Life like 2.5 years. At the time Pac got above the rim, we were still trying to get the Thug Life deal. And he was like, Mo, you gotta help me get together a deliverable album, or this Thug Life shit ain't coming out. I gotta go to New York and do Above the Rim. So I stayed in LA and pulled the songs together. You know, some of our allies, Warren G, Johnny J, me, Syke, and the other guys working in LA at Blue Palm Studios. And we got a good 10 songs, and that's all we needed, finally, so it could actually come out.
All right. So the book is here, out there, and I'm not familiar with this book, so I'm gonna have to get by here. But I would encourage everyone to purchase this book. I think particularly for young adults, I think it would be great reading. As Mo said, it's Black history, but it's music history.
Black music is.
But I love the subtitle, an unapologetically Black story.
Yes, sir.
You know, so this does cover a lot of our experiences from New York, Queens, New York, from the rural area, North Carolina, to the West Coast, to a lot of hip hop history, to a lot of Black liberation history. And so it covers a lot of different angles. If you're an educator, I can see this being used in your classrooms as well, a lot of material. Even in terms of when talked about gun violence, the Maria City piece, and you discuss that in here, man, that's a lot of rich stories here and real stories for you to, and you know, so I just think it's a great book, and it's going to make a great contribution to our people's understanding of themselves.
Thank you, man. I tell them it's my life, warts and all. Ups and downs, hills and valleys. It's a ride. So strap in. I want to thank all of y'all for coming out. I've been having fun out here in GA. You can get the book on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles too, thisdoeslife.com or here today. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for pulling up, checking out your boy, man. I hope you dig it. I think you will.
Give Mopreme Shakur another hand. Wish you much blessings in your endeavors. I say.
Straight ahead. Jack Brown. You know what it is. Keep on hating, you know what it is. Never did I think hip-hop go this far. Never did I think I see Diddy behind bars or Kells. Penitentiary scars, the man act. Is it going too far? Back, y'all industry rats, y'all whack. That's 100, all Pyro. You'll be trapped like Pac, the go viral. Gene saw the nuts of Ja Rule. At the freak off and Diddy too. But plug shopper, freak door stopper. Nigga, you don't know if you a criminal or a cop.